Hello! Alright, so today we will be reading part of a book that is about 10 chapters long, pretty short chapters, but still a good book. I've read it so far, I like it, so I wanted to share it, and somebody else wanted me to share it, my good friend Beatriz Robinson. I got this book on the Amazon Kindle app at this Kindle store, so I'll be reading it on my tablet here today. But I am casting it to my TV so you could see the words better and read along. So today's book is The Magnificent Journey of Roopert the Scribe, down here, here's Roopert, and the Great Princess Paasha by Beatriz M. Robinson, illustrated by Kylie Papson. Here we go. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." Matthew chapter 2, verse 1. Here are the chapters. We'll be reading chapters 1 and 2 today for this reading, and then we'll read it by section after that. Dedication to Biji and Paasha, with thanks for the inspiration, the love, and the joy. And there is Roopert the Scribe. Chapter 1, Roopert and Paasha. Hello! Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roopert the Mouse, and I am a scribe. That means I love to write things down. I have plenty of things to say too, as I have studied for many years and am fluent in Farsi, English, and Mousian. That's mouse talk. If you look around my tiny mouse house, you'll find some of the awards I have received from great kings and diplomats, both in the animal kingdom and the human world. And on my bookshelves are the many books I've written. They are small, as my paws are not big, but that does not make them less important. I am very proud of my accomplishments. But the greatest adventure of my life, and the one I am most proud of, is my journey with the great Princess Paasha, her friends, and the 3 kings from the east to find a baby king. Let me tell you how it all started. One beautiful morning in May, my dear friend Paasha came running into my very comfortable mouse house. Paasha is a white, black, and gray blue merle shepherd dog with beautiful blue eyes. She is full of life and truly is a princess. That day, Paasha seemed especially happy as she chased her favorite red ball and wagged her whole body with such excitement that she fell over on her back. "Dear Paasha, what is the reason for all that wriggling and squiggling and tipsy-toddling you're doing?" I asked. "I'm a scribe, you know, and I don't wriggle." Paasha could not contain her excited little yips. Still wagging her little body fiercely, she said, Oh, it's exciting." "What, Paasha? Stop that wriggling about and tell me, please." Finally, Paasha settled enough to say, "Dear Roopert, King Melchior is going on a journey with his friends Caspar and Balthazar." "What's so remarkable about that?" "King Melchior takes many journeys." Oh, but he's going to look for a new king, a promised baby, who will be the savior of all mankind, and I am going with him." All right, so there's the 3 kings, King Melchior, King Caspar, and King Balthazar. And Paasha gets to go along. "How could a baby possibly be a king?" I asked. "And what do you mean, save all mankind?" Paasha wiggled her back end even more furiously and said, I don't know, but I do know I'm going with King Melchior to find this king, and I hope he will save all animal kind too. Isn't it exciting?" Stroking my long silky mouse whiskers, I asked, "How will they know how to find this baby king?" "They will follow the bright new star in the heavens, of course." "Star? What new star?" Right then we heard the deep rumbling voice of King Melchior calling out for Paasha. Paasha, Princess Paasha, where are you? I need to speak to you right now. Turning to me with an excited grin, she said, Hop on, Roopert. Let's go see King Melchior. Curious to hear more about this journey, this star, and the baby who was a king, I quickly grabbed my notebook and quill so I could write down what I heard. Then I jumped up behind Princess Paasha's collar. And there's Princess Paasha right there. And we're going to take a break before we go into chapter 2 for the next reading.